Hey, what's up everybody? Did you know that 96,000 people move to Las Vegas every single year? The question is why? Well, due to the Fed's interest rate hikes have increased the cost of living for many Americans across the country. Americans are now looking to relocate to Las Vegas because of no state income tax, low unemployment, low cost of living, and affordability for housing. We're also the entertainment capital of the world. So if you are thinking about relocating to Las Vegas, we would like to offer you a free Southern Nevada market report and a relocation guide. All you have to do is click on that link below to claim yours today. All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another video home tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. I'm a licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today, we are back here on the west side of the Las Vegas Valley. We're checking out this beautiful master community out here in Summerlin. And this is The Point at a session by Pkwy Homes. Now they do have four different floor plans to pick and choose from, but as you can see, there's only 3 models to tour. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Royalty, and that is this beautiful home right here in front of us. It's gorgeous. But today I want to talk about camera systems, where to put your camera, and the weakest point of installing cameras, right? So this house, there's so many different angles on this one that you're gonna need tons of cameras. And this is just what I would do personally. It doesn't mean that you have to do it, but for me, I wanna make sure I feel safe. So the more cameras I have, the better it is. Now, also I'm gonna talk about if you install cameras, what type of cameras are you gonna install, okay? And also if you install cameras, how are you gonna pre-wire the cameras, okay? And I think this is also important. So let's go take a look here. But I think we're gonna start over here. Also, the other thing is that today is a very special day. I was able to pick up the Lamborghini Technica. Been waiting about almost 2 years for this vehicle. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I would not be in the position that I am in today if it wasn't for all you guys, you know, subscribing to the channel, liking, adding comments, and also trusting me and the process to help you purchase a home out here in Las Vegas. Literally took us years and years to get to where we are at, and I just want to say, you know, hard work does pay off. So if you are watching this video and you feel inspired, you got to put in the work, okay? You got to have a passion for what you do. But again, thank you. Now, so some of the weak points here, as you can see, first and foremost, this is a 3-car garage. Now, the Royalty comes like this, okay? Standard. It is 3,475 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath with a 3-car garage. You have option den, game room, you have the front courtyard, owner retreat, and optional guest suite with the living room, optional casita. So there's certain configurations that you can do as far as the structural, okay? So a couple of things that we have to consider with cameras, okay? I would definitely install one here facing this way. So that way it's facing down, you can see who's coming around the surrounding areas, okay? So now the next question is, how high do you put it up? You want to put it up high enough that you can see everything. Number 2 is, on this side, you're also going to want to do a pre-wire for a camera to go down this way. So now the question is, what type of camera system are you going to use, okay? You're going to do low voltage. What kind of low voltage, right? Or are you going to do a 110? Because some cameras and some companies may not have that system to connect power over Ethernet. I would rather do Cat 6 power over Ethernet because a couple things with the low voltage. You can do video, audio, and it sends a signal to power. Reason why is because it streams a lot faster, okay? So we've got one going down this way, one coming down this way, okay? Then I would have another one here going down this way. So that's 3. Then we have 4. All right, so let's go inside this house. Let's see what we got. Now the base price on here is gonna start you off at 1.7 million, 5,900. Well, actually, 1,705,000. Okay, this is locked. That's got to be the Casita. $1,705,999. $990. I'm sorry. Oh, so they locked all this. So this Casita option looks like we have a bedroom. Then we have a bathroom. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm trying to bring it a little closer. There you go. How's about that? Oh, what a bummer. Okay. So now we have another weak point here. We know that we have a camera coming here, but if somebody comes around this area right here, there's no visual, right? So we want to cover here, here, and here, because now we have our windows and our doors. Now, this is something I would do. You don't have to spend this kind of money, but this is something I prefer to do. I possibly would have one camera coming out this way here. And another camera here coming out through this way. So that way you have all these points here. But also, right up here, I would pre-wire a Ring doorbell with a 45-degree. So that way your Ring doorbell is here. You have a door here, right? This gate. So that way nobody has to open this and go ring your doorbell here. That should also get pre-wired to here, okay? But I definitely love the courtyard. I love what they did just in this courtyard area. Beautiful retreat. Oh, it is closed due to, oh, it's not closed. It's closed due to the interior renovations. To see this home at a later date, make an appointment with the sales team. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna sneak in anyway. Oh my gosh, this thing is gorgeous. I don't even know where to start. So, slider's an upgrade. Slider here is an upgrade as well. Nice high ceilings. Now I'm gonna just try to talk as much as I can so that way I'm monetizing this video, but you know, you got some background music here would kill it. So love what they did to the office. Wow. I mean, they threw everything they had here. But the problem that you see here with these models, especially this model, all this stuff is not going to be included, folks, okay? And in addition to that, if you go to the design studio, they're not going to have everything. I love this aluminum 6x8 on the door here, or on the slider. But look at this granite. I'm telling you, granite's coming back, folks. Unfortunately, this is not a book match. I prefer to have a center book match here. Something I would check. Cladded ceilings here. Let's just go down this hallway. You got a beautiful feature wall. Off to the left. So this is where your living room and bedroom would be, which is kind of cool. Wow, look at that giraffe. Unbelievable. Did a really good job here. We got some straight edge cornering right here. Nice smooth finish here. This is probably like a level 3 finish. It's not a level 5. You can just tell by the light orange peel here. But I mean, that is very expensive to do, folks. We got 8-foot doors throughout. All this would be drywall. As you can see, it's all cladded. And I love the fact that they cased this whole window here, because technically all this would just be drywall and textured, but they literally framed this thing out. So this is a MDF 6-inch here. They slapped this on here, slapped it around here, then came around with the casing, kept it clean, which is like, this is so super clean right here. I mean, that just takes a lot of work. I mean, this is something that you can do on your own, but it does take some time. I would rather just pay somebody to do it. Here we got a outlet that's not aligned, but easy fix. 32 on the cabinets, beautiful undermounted sink, nice granite. Love the gold trims. Gold is coming back, folks. You got the pre-wire up here. Looks like they were gonna add another light, but decided not to. Here's the tub shower combo. So this was not a upgrade other than the fixtures here. This is a 6-piece fiberglass tub. Your walk-in closet. Pre-wire ceiling fan, 4-can lighting package, LEDs. What a great setup. I mean, this pretty much has the bells and whistles, folks. Now, there's roughly a total of, I think, like 80 something lots. Let me just double check, because I don't remember. 79, looks like 79 lots available. So we got another thermostat here. So we know this is what, how many square feet? 34, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably a minimum a 7 ton, so that means that there's at least 2 AC units on here. And both units probably have 2 different zones. Take a look at the junior suite. Now I've noticed that they're not doing zero threshold now, they're just the floor pan is recessed about 3 inches now, I've noticed, or 2 inches. Not my style as far as design, but as far as a design aspect for creativity, they did a really great job. I mean, this is just a work of art. This is something that you can appreciate and also enjoy, but this is something that you guys can do on your own, especially with all this cladding on the walls here, okay? Here's your guest bathroom. Look at that chandelier. Wow, look at that wallpaper up there. That's cool. Oh, strange. We got orange peel here. Then we got like a level 3 here. Huh. Wonder if they forgot that. Interesting. Probably making you guys dizzy here. Apologize. Laundry room. Here is to the 2-car garage. Wow, look how high these ceilings are. Now they have a refrigerator here. I knew they had a door here that takes you into the primary closet. We'll get into that in just a second here. I mean, there's just so much to look at. Nice front apron, farmer sink. Again, we have some cladding. I mean, attention to detail, look at this. They took the tile all up to the window frame. Got the Schluter, the match, the tile. Upper cabinets, front load. I mean, I don't know if I would do a Whirlpool front load washer and dryer, especially at home at this price point. I feel like these are like the cheapest brands for a home like this. Again, that's my personal opinion. I mean, just the creativity of this. I mean, take a look at this light. It's a gorgeous light. You literally had to pre-wire this. Now, these lights here, it's not a 110. This is probably a 24. So you needed a transformer here. So you're running pre-wire, then you have a transformer, to drop the voltage here, which is really cool if you think about it. The primary has its own retreat. Oh my gosh. There's just so much to look at, guys. I mean, this is just a work of art. So the retreat area, I love how they have the storefront here. Aluminum casings. Then we have our full built-ins. You got the faux beams. Again, now we are starting to see some orange peel texture. Let's take a look at the primary bath. Oh, this is pretty creative. So on the 12 by 24 tile, they stacked them together, did the diamond cut, different variations in the tile. As you can see, we have the darker gray. Very creative. On camera, it looks a lot darker than it really is. And then we have our walk-in shower. I don't like this type of tile for a couple reasons. As you can see, with this type of tile, these are the subway tiles, okay? And the way that the tiles are made, they're not gonna be straight, right? And when you lay the grout lines, it just looks all choppy. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. This is a porcelain type of tile. I don't think I would have added this on here. This is not the right tile. But again, this is something I could definitely appreciate. So it looks like they're doing some work here. It looks like the grout lines still need to be done. They're just reworking everything here. But I do love how they finished this off. So basically, on a construction standpoint, they cladded all this and then added these windows here. Six by 6 on a tile, center set. Now, when you start going some color blocking, when I say color blocking is when you're taking a feature wall, you're painting it a different color, so that way you can get a different contrast. The problem is that when you go from light to dark, you can't freehand it. On this one, you really gotta take blue tape, then you gotta caulk the tape, let it dry, paint it, then rip it off, so that way you get that straight line, because if not, with this color block, right, you can see how wavy it is. Oh, let's go to the closet. Huge closet. It's not finished. However, you do have the option to do a custom closet. But again, look how high these ceilings are. That's just insane. Love it. Looks like the mirrors for the bathroom there. Let's head back this way. Right into the kitchen area. All right, let's go to the pantry for a second. Orange peel texture here. No cameras or recording devices. I wonder why. Beautiful island here. This island is probably 4 by 12 on here. Is this one slab or is it a center cut? Center cut, and also we have a nice peninsula. We got some tile in the back there. So this would definitely be a upgrade. And I love how they did the waterfall here too as well. I mean, this home is really just made to entertain. Obviously, there's gonna be some soft closing cabinets and all that good stuff. So pre-construction, pre-plumb here, pre-wiring here for your sconset lighting. You got the custom built-in refrigerator, you got the wine refrigerator, you got the KitchenAid, but I'd probably definitely upgrade from a KitchenAid maybe to a monogram, minimum monogram. So we got a Wi-Fi booster here. I don't really care about those boosters. I feel like they just don't work, but I mean, it is better than anything. The best thing to do for high internet speed, obviously you want to have hard wire connected. Dang, look at this slide. It's like a 15-foot slide, stackable. Does it go both directions? No. Look at this slide, dang. Nice fireplace, that's a heat glow. Changes different colors on there. Just more for looks than anything. All right, let's go outside. Let's find some point of contacts here for your camera. So we have another camera that, remember, it's coming this way. Then we have all this exposure here. I probably would have another camera here, trying to get all this right here, okay? Because this house is so wide, I would probably have another one coming this way, another one coming this way, and another one going back that way. Same thing with that, okay? In addition to that, I would add some floodlights. Beautiful backyard. Now, talking about the camera system, you need to figure out first and foremost what camera system are you going to use, because depending on the camera system, are you doing high or low voltage? That's number one, right? Number two, like if you went with ADT, they're not going to drill holes in your walls and they're not going to run low voltage. So what has to happen is they need a 120, 110 outlet, so they're going to drill a hole in your wall and find a plug, and you don't want that thing dangling. You want that clean look, especially at home at this price point. We got two Lennox AC units. Like I said, one's probably a 4-ton, one's a 3-ton. That is a 14-seer unit right there. Okay. So now going back to the camera systems. Once you decide that which system do you want, now the other thing you have to consider is what kind of panel that you're going to use for your alarm system and all that, because they make so many different systems out there, and you kind of want it all integrated on one app versus having like 5 different apps, right? So that's another thing you have to take a look at. And for me, what I would do is Cat 6 pre-wire, so that way, number one, I have video, audio, okay, and power. And the cameras I get, I want some high resolution cameras where you also have night vision as well, and also where the camera has color, okay? Also, I would like to have something that has a sensor. If something walks in front of it, it automatically kicks on and records and sends a signal to that person that's walking in your yard that the camera is now recording, okay? Now, the other thing that you have to take in consideration, let me get in here for a second here. Where did I put that piece of paper at? Oh, there it is. Let me shut this. Okay, now where was I? The camera system. We covered all the main points that I would cover to the house. The other thing is power over Ethernet. Now the other thing is that you want to do a DVR, which means that you are monitoring it yourself, where it's constantly being recorded and it goes somewhere in your house and it's collecting all the data, right? And it's recording it, where you can do every 60 days it automatically gets erased. The problem is somebody does break in, they can rip that out, then you no longer have that footage. Now, I would just use a third-party company, so that way they can collect all that data themselves. So Cat 6, make sure to do all the pre-wire, run it to the room that has your connections, right? Your smart panel box. Now, sometimes people ask me, should I put cameras inside the house? Believe it or not, I do, okay? Some people feel uncomfortable about it, but for areas like this, I put one camera here and facing all this. But now, if you use a third-party company, you do sign a waiver form saying that, hey, we could tap in and there's nothing that you can do, right? All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Other than that, wish you guys nothing but the best, and be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.